Hi, and welcome to the 10 square metre workshop. A while back I treated myself to a whetstone grinder. Costing around £200, it can be regarded as an economy model, around quarter the price of what could be called the market leader. So how does it compare? Well, it's pretty similar in all the main respects. It has a 12mm bar for putting jigs on, with 2 screws to set the height. And on the back there's 2 more that hold the bar horizontally. One difference is that it's reversible, a feature that's not available on the expensive model because of the way the motor's mounted. Other than that, well, it rotates at the same sort of speed. It has both the wheel and the stropping wheel. It's not available with such a wide range of jigs, but of course because it's a 12mm bar they will all fit anyway. The one thing it doesn't have is a micro adjust on the column, but I think we can do something about that. So, the first step in upgrading it, coming up after this. Perhaps the weakest link is the jig bar. It's not that well formed and lacks the micro adjust feature, which is done using a threaded rod in this place. I could try threading it, but it's been chrome plated, which makes that difficult. And besides, it's probably better to build a new one. Fortunately, I had some very good 12mm steel rod, very smooth, to which I added a threaded rod, courtesy of Screwfix. I could have turned my own, but it's hardly worth it for just over £1. The ends of the drop bars were shaped with a file, ready to be welded into place. Welded up, I have a new bar, and it fits fine on the grinder. I turned the micro adjuster out of 25mm brass. First, the part was bored out for a 12mm tab, because I don't have a 10.2mm drill. Reversed and cleaned up, I tapped at 12mm by applying hand pressure to the tailstock while rotating the chuck. The adjusting screw fits neatly on the bar. Thread pitch for 12mm is 1.75mm, so if I divide this into 7, I'll have 1/4mm graduations. I shall do this on the rotary table in my milling machine, using an engraving bit. Start groove with the table set at 0. I now need to rotate the table 51 degrees, 25 minutes, 25.7 seconds. No, seriously. Rotated and ready for the second cut. With the graduations made, I just need to number them, which I shall do with my trusty number stamps. Bit crude, but it does the job. Last step is to mill the supporting surface for the clamping screw into the threaded rod, so the threads aren't damaged. This it will merrily do on its own. After running a die nut up it to clean up the threads, it's ready to go. Here you can see the 6mm minimum depth slot. So there we have it, the first upgrade to my grinder. Adjust the height, clamp her up. Yep, not a bad job. This bar is actually better than the original. It's much smoother and a more consistent size. I'm also making jigs and fixtures for it. This is my 4-point drill sharpener. Over £200 for the official version. Pretty much all out of scrap. So that's my first upgrade completed. I hope you found it interesting. Why not subscribe for more? And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.